puck, something that he's been carrying the games pretty much, and he's been dominating the matchups. He's been really on point. I remember maybe 1 or 2 games throughout the majors, at least that I've seen, and I've seen a lot, where Quinn like lost the matchup, but it comes down to also rotation.
Ace might die. Crypt Storm doing some damage on Insania, but First Blood for the Dazzle doesn't even get traded. Now Tofu on the run. They're looking for a second kill, but he'll just survive with 70 health.
Not enough. He did have extra damage, and they also got the First Blood, as you said. We see Insania feeding off Mickey with some extra tangos. This top lane is a lot of burst.
Ooh, Duraccio is actually the one who takes a lot of damage from Zai and almost gets run down by Boxy. Both these heroes sitting low. Zai, the Illusions, trying to get the damage and will eventually succeed. So they do get a Visage in the top lane. And bottom, there's a fight once again. Insania low health. Tofu falls. Insania drops into the trade. And that will be a 1-for-1 over bottom.
Not too bad of a trade, I would say, for Team Liquid, where you get some solo XP, Chaos Meteor, and then you upgrade with the shard. So you have 2 extra, you build a Meteor Hammer, so you have 4 of them. It's like Meteor Shower, pretty much.
Yeah, you're just looking to take out some dinosaurs with that. A couple of meteors, drop them down.
Poor Boxy, man. If he uses it on Boxy, Boxy's done so.
Quinn getting that kill on Insania. Meanwhile, up top, Boxy getting a kill on a Celery. They're also looking at Duraccio once again. He is not safe in this jungle at all. You can just see a lot of damage on the run, bringing it over to Mickey, who uses that Sunder to put him back to full health. But now the Song of the Siren right on top of the Terrorblade. There's 3 heroes here that are hit by the Song. And the Radiance isn't doing enough. Doesn't really look like it. The Shallow Grave, it's on Mickey very early. Dream Coil down onto Insania. They'll get the drop onto the Dazzle. They'll lose the Aegis here on Terrorblade to start. Spirit Vessel was placed on a Quinn, but he doesn't quite care. They're going to go again with the onslaught coming in from Boxy. That kind of hurts the Terrorblade. No Avalanche Toss comes in. They get the kill on Boxy and Mickey. Telekinesis lands on Anisha. He's trying to get out, but the Stolen Pulverize lifts him up into the air, and they'll get the kill onto the Invoker as well. Whoa, boy, Gaimin Gladiators coming up Millhouse on that fight.
It looked good. It looked
well, you know, those are for the few fans that are out there.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. The Nisha, he's going to be the one getting caught.
Yeah, silence on him coming thrown in by Ace. Pulverize still on a Celery. They'll get the Telekinesis into the air. The Shallow Grave, but is it going to be enough to save this Invoker? It's not looking likely. They go to the Song. They've got the Crypt Swarm that lands on Tanisha. They'll get the kill with the Invoker out of the fight. This is looking bad for Liquid. They'll still continue to go in and look to get the kill into the Primal Beast. They'll take out Boxy, the Illusory Orb, hitting on one of these heroes. It's Zai, but they're not going to jaunt forward. They still want to go. Blink, Avalanche onto 2, toss up into the air. It's on a Mickey. Can they get the kill here onto the Terrorblade? He gets the Sunder off. Zai just escaping with a minuscule amount of health, but they've got the damage. Another Shallow Grave. It's not really going to help out Mickey. He's inevitably dead in this fight, and he'll finally fall. They still want Zai. They still want this Visage, and Quinn's going to go in and finish him off if they get the kill onto Insania. They've got the Crypt Swarm. They'll have the finishing blow and a full team wipe here for Gaimin Gladiators.
Gaimin Gladiators, they're so good at team fighting. I think in this one, it's also going to be some insane.
14% for Liquid.
Pretty generous, I would say.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It just, you know, you talk about how much damage he's doing with the Radiance, but Mickey, he Sunders and he's back down to 0 almost immediately. They go to the Shallow Grave, but they've got the Telekinesis as well as the Silence, and with no BKB, that's going to mean another death here for this Invoker. They'll even go to the Exorcism to try and chase Zai and put that damage out on him. They have the Ensnare that lands from Duraccio. They also get the kill on a Boxy. That's Quinn off to the side, getting a kill onto his support, while they'll take care of this Visage and get themselves 3.
Duraccio is understanding when he needs to join the fight. I mean, throughout the
cast range on it's pretty wild too. Mickey, see if he's all right. Onslaught in, Telekinesis up into the air. They've got the Sunder that'll put Boxy down to half health. And Duraccio trying to chase. Crypt Swarm just landing on a Boxy, but they've got the Deafening Blast that pushes back this Death Prophet. Duraccio still looking to get this kill, but eventually it will be Quinn. Now they've got their eyes set on Zai, who's silenced up and on the run with BKBB. Popped by Ace, though. He's running in. With the help of his team, he should be able to sustain and get through this and maybe get the kill here, but the Shallow Grave comes out from Insania. They go to the Song. It's on the 4 remaining heroes on the side of Liquid.
Oh, no, this is going to be huge.
Big fight. They're asking for help, but they're not going to find it. Avalanche Toss comes in with the Illusory Orb hitting. They go to the Sunder. It's going to be on Duraccio, but are they able to get the kill here, at least on the Naga Siren? There's a Sunstrike coming in, but it's not going to be enough just yet. Tornado comes through. It lands on a couple of these heroes. Duraccio getting low, but still outliving Mickey. The Terrorblade drops. Quinn gets the kill. The Onslaught in. It hits a couple of these heroes and pushes them away. They've got the Shallow Grave once again, but this is looking bad for Boxy as he's been boxed in by the side of Gaimin Gladiators. They'll get another kill. They'll call GG, and Gaimin Gladiators will take game one and continue to reign supreme over Team Liquid.
They just have their number, it seems. The way they've been playing the map, like Team Liquid, they've been making the moves around the map, going for these early towers, but Gaimin...
Quinn, a bad matchup. Let's see if he can beat it out, and I feel like this is going to be a real test for him, especially, like you said, with the Shadow Strikes getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah,
so
it's a bad matchup for him.
Yeah. Very bad matchup.
So looking at the top lane,
Duraccio. Ooh, first blood.
Oh,
He's
he'll
going to
get it.
Duraccio. He got the kill to Zai first. They end up trading, but Boxy's going to die here too. With the tombstone down, they have the ability to go and trade, and first blood for the sniper. That works out in favor of Gaimin Gladiators.
That's not missing a decent amount of CS. Looking at the mid lane, like this is where Queen of Pain starts to take over. Shadow Strike, looking at the CS 22. 5 Boxy, one more time.
Onslaught, and now they drop the tombstone. Will they have the ability to keep him alive? Not really. Celery, he'll, well, see his sniper die trying to trade. He doesn't have Soul Rip at level 3. Does get the kill on his eye. So again, another trade, but they do kill off this sniper for the second time.
Yeah, this is the second death of Sniper. A bit of a rough one.
Lock him in, but here come the Treants to try and get in front of Boxy as well. Not really much doing, just farming. Duraccio now throwing some right clicks on Azai. Quinn over to the side. He's got a lasso if they want to get there. If they can get there to lock him up, they don't even need it. So Quinn, he's starting to move around, and even despite the fact that the lane was difficult, he is making his presence felt all over the map once again for Gaimin Gladiators, and this has been the story of the series so far.
Nisha, think about going in.
Hard Snowball, Scatter Blast, Celery. He's going to use another Decay. Sonic Wave just getting that kill.
It's either you use a Sonic Wave, get a kill, or you try to use the Blink Strike, finish him off with Scream of Pain. If there's another hero, if there's Clockwork on a different side of the map, you die. And he's going to actually kill him. This is why he was thinking about not getting in. So no Magic Wand popped. He had priority in taking the
other stacks.
Tome, but they're going to take this big stack.
Yeah, which is good because they don't have stacks on their side.
So, still trying to get himself to level 6. Quinn scouts things out.
Flame Break, and again, I don't think they're going to need themselves using that lasso at all. They get the kill into Boxy. They look over Insania, pushed by the Cogs after the Fire Snap Cookie. They've got the Pulverize happening over bottom to get the kill here on the Ace. They'll take the Nature's Prophet, but the trade is in. Duraccio gets the kill on Azai. Now, with 2 heroes on him, Mickey as well as Nisha will get the kill on Duraccio. The Sonic Wave will push back Quinn and Celery as they'll use that Spectral Dagger to slow up Quinn, but the chase is on from Celery.
Or you potentially die, and you don't want to take that risk, so not too bad of a fight for Team Liquid. They get in there, they kill Duraccio. Queen of Pain's getting the items, does have Witchblade available. This is a
snowball
certain death.
Kisses.
I don't think they needed the kisses. Quinn still trying to make something happen out of this one.
He is just not needing He'll lasso the Tusk and get the kill there. But now he's very vulnerable, and they'll get the kill on a Queen. Like, the turnaround there is because of the over-aggression coming out from this Bat Rider.
He was thinking about using it immediately. Sometimes you don't want to pop it because it's 2-minute cooldown.
They're laying in wait here for the side of Gaimin Gladiators if he does go back in.
Yeah, that's a Cellar Rip coming in very clutch to keep Tofu alive.
And they'll try and go. They've got that upgraded Wrath of Nature. And they've got Tofu coming in with the Cogs, pushing him away once again. The more numbers kisses, but they've got themselves the hook shot. They get the kill on Anisha. Tofu, oh, he will get denied by Celery. And, well, they'll lose a courier. They get the kill on Insania, and I can't do anything to really turn this around.
I would say I love using the word Power Spike. It makes me feel so smart.
That's what I do. If I want to sound smart, I just say Power Spike. And insert X item plus Power Spike. Hook shot. Will land on the Mickey, and he's just short of this Ag, so that'll put the timing back a little bit further as they get the kill onto the Spectre. They'll try to chase, they'll look for Duraccio.
Nice
but
spike.
He's got himself that Hurricane Pike. Will get some distance. They'll still lose Tofu, but that's not the target that Liquid were looking to acquire.
Gaimin Gladiators already set up the vision in the enemy jungle. Now, Nature's Prophet to scale as an offlaner, and you'll still have position 5 going for Mech, eventually Guardian Greaves. And your 4 going for Pipe.
Win. BKB. Avoids the fire snap cookie. The shard's not going to matter. Hook shot from downtown coming in from Tofu. That'll line up the lasso. They'll get the kill on Anisha, take out Boxy. And that is a double kill for Gaimin Gladiators. Not a specific person getting the double kill per se, but, well, you know, they'll take
We see on the high ground, but so far Gaimin Gladiators have been playing extremely well around it.
Yeah, found that vision, found the ability to do what they needed, and Doraccio moving forward, but he's got the Hurricane Pike that still puts him right next to Mickey. Troublesome for him. Cogs around Boxy. The damage coming in from Doraccio. They just don't have the damage to get a kill, and now they're going to continue to go and they'll look for Zai. They've got the Soul Rip. They'll take out a second. Mickey trying to run, but he's going to fall. Doraccio standing his ground, and, well, he'll eventually drop to Nisha.
They'll get Quinn as well.
And they'll also get Quinn with the Mortimer's Kisses. It's starting to look Liquid's way to try and salvage this one, but it just takes so much of a sacrifice as the hook shot comes through.
Oh, they're going to fight
Nisha. They'll fight Nisha. They want to go, and they'll get the kill to the Queen of Pain. Ace is in on this. They'll take out Celery, and Senia's becoming rich with the triple kill, but the rest of your team is dead. And you'll fall too as Ace has an ace up his sleeve and gets the kill onto the Snapfire.
Doraccio got tricked there by quite a bit. He was waiting, fortunately, for Team Liquid. Doraccio just finished off his BKB. Quinn has 8-second BKB, and Nature's Prophet also shiny 9-second BKB. This is the big timing I was talking about. They're going to go inside the pit.
Hook shot lands. It's onto the Snapfire. They've also got themselves the Wrath of Nature, which roots up Boxy. He's over to the side and trying to TP out with the Flame Break. The damage. They get the kill onto both supports on the side of Liquid. So Gaimin Gladiators really looking quite nice in these fights. And they will probably claim their prize of Roche.
Will pick up that Aegis. They didn't even use a BKB on him. They didn't even use a... they did use one on Quinn. Okay.
Still though, 8 seconds, right? Like these high duration BKBs in a point in a game like this. Quinn, he's on the run. His BKB is not available, so that means he will die there to Nisha. Nisha and Mickey making a combination that works. Hook shot off the mark as Mickey throws a Spectral Dagger out, but Doraccio with the damage. They'll pop the Blade Mail, they'll go to the BKB, and now they'll use that Haunt and get away, but the Wrath of Nature comes in, and I believe that locked up Nisha for a moment, but he's going to pop his own BKB. Mickey, he's right back out of Doraccio as well as Tofu. He's back into the mix. They get the kill there onto the Spectre, and that is not the place that he wanted to be. His Celery's going to be chased here by Zai as well as Boxy, but the rocket flares out.
Celery's so tanky.
Yeah, Ace coming in with the right clicks coming through, and Senior trying to get the fire stack going to get Boxy out, but the Sprout is up around him. They get the kill to the Tusk. They'll look over at Zai. He's going to try and get out with the Onslaught, and he will do just that as he curves over onto the high ground, but they might still be...
Smoke. They are the ones controlling the outposts, so they can easily TP to both of these if necessary.
Boxy again across enemy lines and trying to find as much farm as he can. He's got that Blink Dagger. Going with the ulti coming up from Celery. They'll go with the Gleipnir from Ace. So Insania is very dead. Rocket Flare trying to get them some vision. They'll look, maybe find Nisha, but up in the top lane, Mickey, he's been caught by Quinn and Doraccio, and that is another kill onto the Spectre.
This should also be a tower, maybe even a second tower, because they still have a full minute left of that Aegis. Or Zai, where he can't get in. Pike, Clockwork Hook shot, Cogs, way too many abilities like Flame Break from Batrider, etc. So,
and Quinn's been on it too with the Flame Breaks that have been stopping the onslaught. Ooh, they're going to get the root damage coming in from Doraccio. They have the hook shot to go into the base, and they'll get the kill on a Zai. So that means no Primal Beast for 47 seconds. Boxy goes in with a snowball that goes across over to Ace. They'll go to the board numbers Kisses. It's right on top of Ace, but it's not doing enough damage. They get the kill onto Boxy, and now Mickey going in. Jumping forward, there's the Sprout. That's a big issue. Blade Mail being popped, but with the Flame Break, they get the kill into Insania. They're going to look over at Mickey. He is in so much trouble. Even with the Spectral Dagger, he cannot get out of those cogs. They take out Tofu, but everybody is dying here on the side of Liquid. Nisha with the BKB. They find themselves Doraccio, and he is going to die here. No buyback for 75 seconds, but they do need a little bit more, and they won't find it in Celery, who TP's out.
2 buybacks, heavy commitment from Team Liquid. So next cooldown 52 seconds. Boots of Travel is like 40-second cooldown or something. Oh, never mind. It's
they go to the Walrus Punch. It's going to be on Doraccio. They might be able to get the kill on the Sniper, but with the Hurricane Pike and the BKB, he's able to get away. He also had that Shadow Blade. They'll go forward with the Haunt. They're trying to get anything out of this one, but look at the damage coming into Insania, coming out from Ace. Ace is going to stand his ground. They go over and get the kill on Mickey. That's going to be Doraccio, who had a sliver of health to get the kill on the Spectre. Walrus Punch again. It pops up Ace into the air. That might allow Zai to get out, but it's a snowball over to the side, and it looks like he's probably dead. So we'll focus our attention on Zai as he's on the run. The flame break lands, and Zai trying to get out of this one, but Quinn finally gets the kill. Tofu hits the hook shot. He's got the cogs, the Gleipnir in from Ace with the BKB pop by Nisha. Sonic Wave, but Quinn
Not enough
still
damage.
surviving. The damage coming in from Liquid just not going to be enough. The flame break lands. They've got the assassinate, not even needed, as Celery will get the kill on Anisha, and Liquid just losing heroes hand over fist as they fight in a Gaimin Gladiators.
I'm not gonna say pushing this bottom tower instead.
Throw the treants at bottom, throw your right-click damage at mid, and you should end up getting both. And a shrapnel thrown bottom, too. Gleipnir lasso, Walrus Punch comes in, they'll go to the buyback coming in from the Queen of Pain, they'll go to the Born Nervous Kisses as the Sonic Wave hits on a couple of the heroes. They get the kill to Quinn, they'll look over at Tofu, he's trying to stand his ground, the damage coming in, they get the kill to Mega inside! Oh, Nisha drops, he just bought back! Oh dear, oh
This
dear,
might be
the
it,
Liquid
B-Cup.
team is evaporating here as they'll go in with the Gleipnir, they'll get the kill, onto Insania, the snowball over to Duraccio, but what can you do but die, Boxy? You're the man in the box, and Ace will get the ultra kill, they'll get the GG, he gets the Rampage to cap it off, and they will take the victory 2-0 over Liquid. They just cannot figure them out as they have come to play in the arena, the Coliseum that is Dota 2 for the Gaimin Gladiators.
Gaimin Gladiators, what a showing. It's just...